Alright, let's go.
Come on then.
So, Nando's order.
I'm starting.
No, what's your number?
Nando's order.
I've got to say,
You go to.
10 medium wings,
Grab you a drink.
peri peri chicken,
Peri peri chicken.
peri peri chips, I mean, with that. And then halloumi sticks if it's on that.
Yeah.
And then bottomless drink. That's it.
Decent. Joe, mate?
4 thighs, medium. 3
Quit the
wings.
gap, it's unseasoned.
Last 2 times I had Nando's, got medium both times.
I'll watch
Then,
some exotic thing.
Peri peri chips, corn on the cob, and a
Corn
bottomless
cob's
drink.
decent, man.
Corn on the cob.
Have to have something
Not
healthy
normally.
in there.
Normally a half chicken type of guy.
Half chicken. You get wings, that's fair.
Actually, I sometimes get half
if
chicken.
I'm not paying, it's half chicken.
Okay, yeah, I respect that.
Because
Now this is when you're like, you're going out with your family.
yeah.
You're not paying for your meal.
I'll just do a
So
combo.
it's-
I'll do a combo and order half chicken,
Yeah.
full chicken. So now half chicken, medium with pepper chips and corn on the cob. What do you mean?
I'll go for 10 wings, 2 sides.
What, the 2 sides then?
2 sides, I'll go
And
for
what
peri
the
peri
corn?
chips. And then I'll go for a bit of controversial on here, bit of coleslaw.
Yeah,
I do rate the coleslaw. I rate the
Oh,
coleslaw.
fair enough.
Healthy.
Medium or hot wings, like depending what I'm feeling, you know. It
How
really
many
depends.
Yeah, how many wings do
Oh, 10 wings. 10 wings.
See,
If it's not you
that's
paying,
really
it has
good.
to be a 10 wing.
Yeah.
Nah, to be fair, if I'm
we were
hungry, I'll buy it.
saying 7 wings would be a banging combo.
Yes.
Because 5 is too little, but you don't want 10 because it's like a tenner, so 7.
Do you reckon Nando's more worth it than Five Guys?
Yes.
Yeah.
In terms of price?
Yes, definitely.
No, but a Five Guys is.
In Five Guys, you're getting.
No, but you get Five Guys. People hype it up about the size portions. It's the burgers. The burgers are not big burger.
Nah, it's bigger than a McDonald's.
It's just
burger.
yeah, but it's just.
Yeah,
the
I know what you
chips
mean.
that
I'd
give you a lot.
go Nando's.
I
That's
can
just me,
price Nando's better, but
Chill kicking the table.
if you could get either, what would you get?
Yeah, I'd go Nando's.
Nando's.
What, over 5 guys?
Over Five
Yeah,
Guys.
Nando's, 100%.
Depends. On that delivery,
Sorry
I've got
about
to say
this
Five Guys.
succulent breast Nando's.
On the delivery, I've got to say it's Five Guys.
What would you say the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you at a restaurant is?
Oh, do you remember that McDonald's time with the guy pissed on her? Like, small retarded Donny.
Fucking hell, that was
He's whipped out his
stress.
cock
Yeah,
and
but I
pissed
felt
on
bad
us.
though, I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
I
I think it
felt
was, I think it was.
He
a
was
bit.
retarded, yeah.
Yeah.
No, he was. He got put in
Yeah,
like
yeah.
strains.
Yeah,
after,
yeah,
I'm
Man,
pretty sure.
the guy was like 9 and the police
Yeah.
came. I can't feel a bit
Most
bad.
embarrassing
You
moment.
have to dash us with the
I've
balloon.
said this.
Hear me in
yeah.
the balloon.
I've said the story when till about the age of 14, I used to sleep in restaurants.
No, I can back that. I
That's
can
not
back
that
that.
bad though. I mean,
Not
that's
14. 14 is
14?
a stretch.
14.
I did that till like year 5, not 14.
No, mine
No,
probably,
no,
till I was about 14, I'd cry most times food came. If I didn't like the food, I'd cry. And more than half the time, had some weird sauces that I didn't like. and,
exactly. Spicy eater.
And I would send it
I was a
back.
fussy eater. Mate, it's a big competition between Joe and Luke, who's the biggest fussy
Yeah, mate.
eater.
Okay, let's have some foods that you like. You're a bit like, nah, fuck that. I'm not eating that.
Some
No,
obvious
it's
foods.
quite a lot.
Doesn't
There's
have
a lot.
fucking cheese.
Cheese, tomato.
Cheese. You don't like cheese.
Don't eat pizza.
What about like pizza?
Pizza!
No.
Fucking hell.
I like all meat pretty much.
Decent.
Of course.
Decent.
What?
Um,
So you like
But what's some weird?
fish? Are you a fan of fish?
Some types of fish are alright. Some
You don't like I
What's
suppose you
your
don't
What's your
like
favourite type of fish? I'm saying sea bass.
just
Yeah.
no,
Salmon, mate.
just
I like
cod.
salmon all the fucking way.
just the fish and chips cod. Like
Fish and chips.
Yeah,
It's right. Fish and chip shop order. What are you going for?
Oh, that's a good.
Honestly,
good question,
I don't
mate.
go to the chippy much.
Mate, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm cultured,
I had it
Donny.
on
I'm
Thursday.
Me, I'd have a. Yeah, cod.
More fish and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, fish and chips.
sometimes you get.
Yeah, I know,
sausage.
but we got some nice place South Ealing Road.
Ah, mate. You know, my dad got a bad sausage. I was looking
No,
at it.
battered sausages.
That looks
not
fucking
nice.
minging.
If I'm going to fish and
Hey,
chips,
now
I'm
another
getting
big
fish.
question. Another big question. Mushy peas. Is that a yes or no?
Oh, you know, I actually rate them.
A
I actually
fat
rate them.
no.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
no.
no.
That's a no.
I rate mushy peas. I don't care.
No,
I like a lot of like controversial foods,
I
Yeah.
am the opposite.
like hummus,
It's got
mate.
definition of middle class taste buds.
No. I do rate a bit of hummus now and then.
Nah, mate. Nah. Yeah, I was in here earlier.
What? No, hummus slaps.
I was in
So
here
you're saying
earlier.
hummus is
Shall I
nice.
come with the snack, which is breadsticks and hummus?
Oh, that
Yeah,
is
mate.
so good.
Exactly.
Whenever we're on PS4, Roger's always eating.
Right, try and call me fat. He's trying to call me fat.
What was I gonna say?
Right, boys. Onto the topic of a
On
bit
to
of sport now.
Who wants to start off?
I don't
Let's
know.
speak about the obvious F1. We were just
F1.
I was watching live. I think Alex was as well.
Same.
The lads have seen it.
I was
Yeah.
watching live.
Joe's not
I
special.
turned it on. I turned it on to see it.
Well, do you want to check the scores? Because
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'll have a look at
I can get it.
What?
I'll get it up.
nah, there we go. But yeah, Grosjean he's crashed lots of times.
It was quite cool just watching him walk out the flames.
So
Me.
that's the audio, so someone else did actually.
But
yeah.
nah,
Yeah.
I actually don't know how that guy survived though.
God, but did you see
His
it?
car
He was driving
split in
like
half.
this, and it was
the
two-
headline is "It's a miracle he's alive."
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
stress. I was
it's,
like-
it's mad.
I honestly thought he might
But
be.
you know how he was driving like this, and then he comes across. It was a word. It was the most retarded move. He came across,
Yeah.
and
So
then
you didn't see.
To be fair, that guy's a bit of a retard.
Yeah, he's crashed loads.
Grosjean.
They are
Yeah.
31 laps through. Hamilton is 4.9 seconds clear.
Albon 3.
But Verstappen. It's Verstappen.
Verstappen
Verstappen.
P2.
Perez, Albon, Norris 5.
Norris 5.
Yeah, Norris.
Bottas has had a fucking stinker.
He
there.
has. He's had a stinker. He's in 11.
11.
And
Russell
to be
12.
fair, he's done good. He was in like 16th or something.
But yeah, so and also with that crash, he came across it, and then the barrier was so close, he had no time to stop, and it just you know literally like decapitated the car in half.
Split it in half,
Yeah.
mate. Yeah.
Carl got
And then
caught.
I didn't see the other crash, but apparently that was a Stroll crash.
Yeah. Stroll, it was
Oh,
like
no,
low
it was a
speed,
He just
but then
flipped.
he flipped the car.
It's like you know in the movie Cars where the guy goes like
Yeah.
cow tipping at night.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
like basically that.
Yeah, mate.
It was just like slow tip over.
Opinions on Stroll. Personally,
not a
I'm-
big fan of it.
I'm not a
He's
fan. I'm
daddy's
not a fan.
money.
Daddy's
money.
his definition
Daddy's
of
money.
daddy's mummy.
Daddy's money.
Daddy's
Daddy's watching
money.
no
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Hamilton will win it, surely.
Yeah, he's already
Yeah.
He's won.
Hamilton's won everything. Man.
Nice.
If he's on pole, then
Alright, then,
he's gonna win.
Talking about Hamilton the best or Hamilton or Schumacher? What are we
Hamilton
saying?
Schumacher's a vegetable
100%.
now. Like not being rude.
What the fuck? He's dead, I'm pretty sure.
No, he's not.
alive.
He's not
He is
dead.
alive.
What? He's still
Yeah,
he's still on like life support.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
mate. They have so much
How
pain
old
in
is he?
keeping him alive.
Nah, he's young. He had,
Old or just
He's like
no,
40.
it's a ski accident.
Yeah.
lose now?
Oh snap.
But yeah, just because he did that doesn't mean I still think he's one of he's I don't know he's
Yeah,
better
he's
him
one
or
of the
Hamilton.
Surely it's Hamilton.
Hamilton's got
Nah.
the most wins.
Hamilton-
Statistically,
yeah.
Hamilton's the goat.
And Hamilton levelled his record last week, and
Yeah.
he's still got so many years in him.
Oh, Georgia
Yeah.
just nearly scored. Oh, they did
How many
score.
years in him do you reckon he has left?
What more he is in Hamilton?
Hamilton
I reckon
had
he's
two.
got 4 seasons in him.
4?
Yeah, mate.
Nah,
I'm big
yeah, I
Think
don't-
about how long that. Who's the guy who's really old?
Michael.
Think about
yeah.
how long Kimmy's been in the game.
Yeah, I know what you mean, mate.
I feel like
As long as Hamilton stays at Mercedes.
I
he's
feel
gonna
like
be-
Hamilton,
yeah.
once he starts losing, he'll stop though, because he doesn't want to.
Yeah, well,
he doesn't want to ruin
When
his legacy.
Mercedes give up on him when they need a young driver, I think they'll bring him Russell.
Nah, they won't give up on him.
You think?
He'll
fair.
give up.
They'll give up on Bottas, but
I was talking to my dad about this. Bottas, if he was in a normal car, would not be a good driver. He'd be.
Of course he's a good driver.
Of course he's a good driver.
Nah,
mate.
You
but
see him
he's
at
not-
Williams before Williams was
Yeah,
shit.
but if I'm being honest, if you put Perez in that Mercedes, it'd be.
What, do you reckon Perez? No, what? No question, Max Verstappen's the second best driver.
I think Bottas is so much helped by his car.
How much? Yeah, obviously, but who do you think's in third? So I reckon Hamilton's in first.
Car or driver?
Driver. If they were all in the same car, it's
I'd say it's
tough between Hamilton and Verstappen.
I'd give Hamilton. I'd give Hamilton
I
next.
reckon that's a good. I'm not a big fan of Verstappen as a guy, but
No, he's a mad driver, yeah.
He's a bit of a prick.
No, I think he hasn't proven himself fully yet. If you think about it, he needs a bit more.
yeah.
I'd still give Hamilton.
But who's in
Verstappen.
third? I reckon
Yeah, that's a big one. You go. There's
Ricardo.
There's Ricardo. There's Perez is good.
Yeah. Perez is good.
I know Bottas.
Bottas, obviously.
Well, then there's what's his name? The Ferraris, but they're good
Oh,
drivers.
Leclerc.
They're good drivers, but their cars letting them down.
Leclerc's past though.
Anyway, we'll come back to the Formula 1,
Yeah,
because
Joe here.
Joe's a bit out of it.
Yeah,
That's, I've made you a bit of a drink. I don't
Stevie.
I don't know what I'd call it to be completely honest.
I'm just seeing you chucking a bunch of random stuff in it.
Nah, I don't know what it tastes like. What's it like?
Oh.
That's not too bad, mate. Football this weekend.
Oh,
City won 5-0.
Big display from
Yeah.
City.
Yeah,
They
decent,
needed it though.
decent.
Morris is getting in form.
Second in form.
Yeah,
Second in
form.
and you know what, boys? Cardiff City won 4-0 on the
Did
weekend.
they?
Oh.
Who against?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Luton. It was Luton.
Luton.
Yeah, mate. 4-0
Away
goal.
day at Luton.
United 2-0 down until the 60th minute, come back and win 3-2.
Really?
Really?
Who's that
In the
against?
92nd.
Who's
scored?
Southampton. Bruno and then Cavani at double.
Opinions on
Bruno
Opinions
is
on
a
him.
cracking player.
I think he's
He's
decent.
rated. He is rated.
I think he's getting to. I don't know.
The Portuguese
Everyone-
Donny.
Yeah.
I think he's a bit overrated. I think he gets a lot of praise.
He gets a lot
He
of
gets
hate.
no, but he gets a lot of praise where it's deserved, but he also gets a lot of hate because of his penalties, which is
What's up with his penalty?
He-
What's up with it?
He takes
half
penalties.
of his goals have been
Penalties.
He's
Yeah.
So
penalty
yeah,
merchant.
He's called
people
Bruno
say.
Fernandes.
because United get a bunch of penalties like every
Yeah,
game.
because the rest on their side.
Big conspiracy.
Conspiracy
And
theories.
he
I
takes-
have a section
Oh,
about
that's a good shout.
conspiracy theories.
We can
later.
do an episode of conspiracy theories.
Yes,
That's
yes.
a shout.
I have a few to bring to the podcast
yeah.
later.
Definitely.
What games then? There's Battle of the Bridge tonight.
Battle of the Bridge started 6 minutes
Oh,
ago.
really?
Really?
Yeah.
I might be able to.
What
get
are the
on
teams
my
looking
phone.
like?
I'll get it. It was.
I'm not gonna lie, no way. I think Tottenham are gonna do decent.
I think Tottenham are gonna not.
I reckon it's
not roll
gonna be a
over,
close
but-
game.
It'll be a class game. to be fair.
Close game. 100%.
It will be a good game, yeah. So the Chelsea side, Mendy in goal,
Mendy's been impressive
He's
this
been
year as well.
Man, he's goalkeeper of the season so far.
Thiago Silva, Zuma,
Decent.
followed with Chilwell and James.
Decent.
Back-
Chilwell right back.
Chilwell left back, and Reece James.
Jeez,
right
okay,
Reece James.
that's
Midfielders, you've got Kante, Kovacic, and Mount.
Decent.
Of course, Mount's in
Mount's
there.
in it.
Little teacher's pet.
Ooh.
Then Abraham, Werner, and Ziyech. So it's just
Okay.
no
Dangerous front
Havertz.
three.
Yeah, now listen to your Tottenham
Timo's
team.
looking.
No Havertz and no
The
Pulisic.
Tottenham team is dirty. I can't
And
lie.
the Spurs team, so you've got Lloris, you've got Sergio Reguilon, Joe Rodon,
Oh,
who's
shit.
a 23-year-old
Oh, decent.
Welsh.
They got.
Eric
they
Dyer,
They've got
Up the
injured
lad,
centre backs.
Up the lad.
Eric
Robin.
Dyer and Serge Aurier. Then they're playing a 5 in midfield, so they'll have
Five.
Højbjerg and Sissoko sitting
Soko's underrated.
with
Decent.
Just go on
Ndombele,
FIFA.
Nah, he's
Bergwijn
gassing
and
it all
Son.
So what do you say?
Ndombele, Bergwijn and Son ahead of them. And then big man Harry Kane up top.
Right, okay. I've got a
And
question.
then their bench is Bale, Moura, Lo Celso.
Fucking hell,
It's a strong
man.
bench as well.
If
Big
you're
good
making
game.
if you're making a team out of the like Chelsea team and the Tottenham team, so the best out of them two,
Best 11 combined.
best 11. I reckon this
Want to do
season
a little Triple A sport?
you're
Yeah.
grabbing Mendy
Grabbing
in goal.
Yeah, but are we talking
I
about this
don't-
season or are we talking
Nah.
about
Proven 100% the Reece.
Is
Reece is a World
Kepa
Cup winner.
out of the window now? Because I don't really
Yeah,
follow.
mate.
Kepa's
Kepa's
not
gone,
on the bench.
He's not even on the bench.
So what, we're doing a 4-4-2 combined 11s.
Yeah. Okay.
I would this season.
Mendy in goal. This.
yeah,
we'll
okay,
go on,
let's decide.
we'll go on form this season.
This
This
That's
season.
what it is.
Form this season.
I'd
Mendy
go.
in goal.
I'd put.
Chilwell left
I'd
back.
put Reece right back.
Yeah.
Who's Tottenham's right back?
Serge Aurier.
Aurier.
He's
And
alright,
Reguilon.
but no.
No, I'd put.
Reguilon's left back.
I'd put Reece.
Chelsea have a strong
I'd
back
put
line.
Reece James.
And then it's got to be Thiago Silva and Zuma centre backs. Tottenham have
Oh no, Alderweireld's pretty decent.
He's not playing.
Who was the centre
Who's
back?
playing this season?
Joe Rodon and Eric Dyer.
Oh shit.
Oh,
man.
Dyer's
Eric Dyer at centre
Dyer's
back.
Dyer's been playing well this season.
nowadays.
He's playing well this season.
At centre
I
back.
would have Thiago Silva and
That
Zuma.
guy's the definition of a meathead. Then. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he is.
Just like
Alright, 2 centimetres. I've got Kante now.
Kante,
Whatever the season is, he's playing.
Kante and Sissoko.
I put Rodri in just because he's got the same.
He's a City player.
That's a
like
City
that.
player.
Oh wait, come on. I thought you meant the whole Premier League.
No,
Chelsea
Tottenham.
Sorry, boys. Sorry.
Left wing's got to be.
No, I haven't got a centre mid. What we do? Kante and Soko.
Kante.
Højbjerg's played well this season, but I don't think he's.
I put
same
Son
level.
in.
In centre
What,
mid.
left mid.
Left mid.
Oh, left mid definitely have Son.
Son.
Right
Well,
mid.
it's Ziyech. This
Ziyech.
season he's been in
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
games he's played. He's been
Yeah,
a
yeah,
menace.
fair. I'd put
Ziyech, and then up top Werner and Kane.
Yeah, bit of Timo. Bit of Timo.
bit of Timo.
But Timo-
But the pace of Timo combined with Harry Kane.
Manager.
Timo makes a lot of
Manager,
chances,
I
but
think-
doesn't finish them as much.
Yeah.
Exactly, and Kane does not finish like
Yeah.
Manager, who are you choosing?
Oh, you
Mourinho or Lampard?
Jose.
I don't care what you
Jose.
say.
You think?
Yeah.
I think Lampard
Mate,
he can prove himself.
The Tottenham documentaries made me just like Tottenham a lot more. I can't
Oh.
lie. Even a Chelsea fan, but
Right.
He is a little bit of a yid.
I had to turn it off. I didn't watch the last few episodes.
Okay, we'll say that's
Jose's
what
just
happens.
a beast as
Well,
well.
West Ham play
I
tomorrow, playing Villa.
We play tonight, 7:15.
Who you playing?
Wolves. Big game.
Oh, that's a big
1
game.
point separates us. At the
Well, yeah, as I
moment.
said, West Ham.
You're next to
are-
Wolves.
Yeah, no, 14th, mate. West Ham in.
You're
We're
14th.
in 11th.
You're so shit.
They're Cardiff City.
Mate, we're in the fucking Champions League, mate. Next
Champions
season, I'm
League, yeah.
telling you. Mate, Championship against Luton, 4-0 dub.
Mate,
Decent.
this more the Ballad Bridge is for top of the league.
Battle of the Bridges for top of the
It
league.
is for top of the
Because
league.
Liverpool drop points.
What happened to
Yeah,
City?
mate, but
What happened
you
to
know,
City?
West Ham
City?
win,
Probably.
we go like 7th or 6th or something.
Wow, yeah, contending for the
Yeah,
title.
but that's the same with
Europa
us.
League.
If we win, we go up to the Europa League.
So you're trying to get Europa League?
No chance of West Ham getting
Bet.
Europa League this
Bet, what we
season.
betting? On camera, what we betting?
Put a lot of money on it. Put a lot of
Yeah,
money on
yeah.
it.
10
10.
quid.
They're bottom
A
job.
lot of money, 10 quid.
They're bottom job. West Ham. Like,
I'm saying we'll get.
West Ham will
this
not
is-
get
this is
Europa
top-
League.
Europa top 6.
Top 7. 7's Europa because you go to the qualifications.
no, you don't.
Yes, you do.
Well, didn't. Wolves got 7th last year. They didn't because we won the FA Cup.
That's different. I'm saying top 7. Come on.
Yeah. Top 6,
If
man.
they actually
Europa's
no,
top 6.
if they actually qualify for the Europa League.
Yeah, in general, yeah. So,
Alright, yeah.
start next year for qualifying. Deal.
Yeah, yeah.
Trust me, Antonio will be playing against Seville in the champ. Done.
No.
Decent.
Right, boys, kind of off topic a little bit, but slightly on topic. The big debate about should women get equal pay in sport.
Big man bringing that to the first episode.
I'm bringing it down because it has to.
I
it's
think that's-
the elephant in the room.
I think that's
It has to be
controversial. I
spoken
call
about.
that.
Controversial.
No.
No, if it's a no, right, we'll have a vote at the end.
See
I'm
what the
just
swing
saying.
is. See what the swing is. I personally, I've said this before. I've got stick for saying the school debate about it, but
Yeah,
the
because
you
you don't want to
talk
be
to-
misogynistic.
But let me talk.
Yeah.
So basically, the competitiveness of getting professional footballer in the Prem to earn the type of money which they're getting paid is so incredibly harder than women's. They should get paid more.
Well,
for it.
see, I have a friend from Malaysia who is in now the women's Aston Villa academy.
Really?
Yeah, and she
Decent.
plays for Wales football. And like, she's good, but
Would you root at her?
yeah, I definitely relate.
No, that's
But I'm
the
saying-
worst.
That, yeah.
That's cap.
No.
That's
She's
not
good. She's good. Obviously, I haven't seen her in years. so
She's
she
better
must be
than you.
decent.
The
Not
winning.
me. Are you dumb?
The
No.
winning
I'm
best
saying,
She's better than like BJ.
I'm saying like
Yeah.
she's probably Crown's level, and she's at Aston Villa
The
academy.
winning World Cup women's team
Oh,
lost to
George
14-year-olds.
Yeah, the US women's national team. I said this
Yeah.
before.
They
What,
paid-
what was it? It was an
They
academy.
played an
though.
academy
They played
and they lost.
like Dallas
That
Academy,
is
and not, but
embarrassing.
they didn't just lose. They lost like 7-0 or something.
Yeah, they got bummed.
Yeah, it's a
To
bit.
50.
Well, okay. What do you think's the highest grossing women's sport? Then, so you
Tennis.
know how. So what?
No.
No. But you know if so if women want equal pay, right? They should. There's a whole argument how they should like gross the same amount of money within.
They're doing tennis, so that's the thing.
Does Serena
No, they-
Williams make the
Not
same
as much,
amount?
but she gets.
She must make 12
That's
million
only
less.
Serena Williams. Name me.
Yeah, true.
Name me 4 other tennis players. Women tennis
The
players.
two.
Not
Shevchenko.
No, there's the one that sounds like Shevchenko.
Yeah, I know. And then there's the
Yeah. To be fair though,
the young American.
if
Yeah,
you
but
asked me
name-
to name many male ones, I could give you about 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's.
Oh,
That's fine.
actually no. Who's that? The
Andy
US
Murray.
girl who's like our age.
Yes, that's what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
I don't know her name though.
Who like beat
Can't name.
Serena Williams.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Not
But
really a tennis fan myself.
No,
Yeah.
But
I
Tennis
personally,
what?
in some, I think in
I
some.
don't know. They
I
need
said
to,
this. Some sports they should get paid. They should get paid the same, but some like football.
But
now.
in football, why would you pay them the same amount of money when they're not pulling the same views or pulling the same
Good point, mate.
interest?
Very good point.
It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's tough to speak about that.
I
It's a
can-
bit of a
Well,
controversial.
I'll change the subject to something which happened last night, which was, first of all, Jake Paul and Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
oh,
And
he got
second of
rizzled.
all, and
He got
second of
rizzled.
all, second of all, what's his name coming back for the first fight?
Oh,
Tyson.
Tyson.
Lutz.
So let me read you what they were saying after the Jake KSI tweets
Well,
out.
first of all, it's if you don't know it, yeah.
Jake Paul
One.
Jake Paul knocked
one
out
of the biggest
Nate Robinson.
YouTubers
Nate Robinson.
Yeah.
knocked out
Second
a
round.
NBA player second round.
But
And with ease, Nate Robinson.
Nate Robinson
he
was
was shit.
Horrendous.
Yeah.
That's the thing though in
I
boxing. That's the thing in
I saw the
boxing.
knockout.
They look good in.
Mate.
You know when they do like live training sessions,
when they
everyone
make
looks
pads,
good on the
yeah.
pads.
Yeah.
When you get into the ring, it's a different
Yeah.
game.
What you
Different
saying?
grade.
now.
It's
I'm telling
different
you.
grade.
I'm
when
telling
you
you.
get to the ring, man.
KSI, main influencer in sort of beef with them, says, I saw nothing special from Jake, lol, soon come.
Ooh.
It's true. There was nothing special from Jake.
So that is,
I
that's
do you think
tempting.
there's
Apart from
Nah, but-
knockout power,
but
which
K-
is a big thing. To be
But
fair.
KSI has to step up his game a bit because
And
I think
then
they'll both
Logan,
step up their game and it'll be a good fight.
Logan replies saying his eyesight is worse than his music.
Oh,
Oh.
bitch, man.
Well, I thought they were civil.
They-
Apparently, Logan Paul is broken up with his girlfriend.
Really?
Yeah, I saw that.
What's
on
his
the
girlfriend?
podcast.
Who's his girlfriend?
She was
She's
Josie.
Josie Canseco.
Yeah, you know, the daughter of the famous
yes,
baseball
yeah.
player.
Yes.
And then Jake Paul's called out Conor McGregor.
I saw that. I saw that.
Did
No.
Conor McGregor respond?
No, but there's
Check
no-
this guy. He calls out literally every person.
There was all these memes which were like, who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah,
It was
exactly.
like,
Calling out fucking
Yeah.
Conor McGregor. You can't even get a fight with KSI.
talking about YouTube, I despise Jake. I think he's a complete cunt.
Yeah.
I can't see what you mean, but like,
Logan's
why
alright.
would I have anything against him? Like,
I do watch when
like all
when clips come on. You know the impulsive his.
His
I
podcast's
watch.
good,
I
mate.
watch.
I don't mind Logan.
Not as good as What's the Story,
Yeah.
but still a decent
Yeah,
battle.
exactly.
What do you think about American influencers, say like the TikTok, the YouTube, all of that shit in LA? What do you think about that in general?
It's a bubble, isn't it?
Do you think it's?
It'd be pretty sick to be involved with.
You think you like it? Apparently, it's very fake.
Yes, of course.
100%.
Yeah.
But if you're getting the opportunity to,
Oh.
they can retire tomorrow,
they can
and it's
retire
calm.
now.
Nah.
They're chilling.
A few of them can.
No.
All the videos, they can do nothing
Yeah,
for the
that's
rest
just
of their
100
life.
million.
That's
bro.
different.
A
But
fifth
all that,
of
that
TikTok.
swear house shit, they could all retire. They have so much money.
They've got,
No.
they've got peas. Have you seen their
What
house?
do you mean? They do one
They
ad.
rent it. Have you seen Dan Bilzerian, mate?
Oh,
He-
we're
Nah,
talking
nah,
different-
nah.
we're talking different levels of Dan Bilzerian and freaking Noah Beck, whatever, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I admit he's rich from what he does and all that, but not to that extent.
I think they get too much money for what they do.
They do get way too much.
And
It's way easier than
you know what's madness on the
No.
internet and like
Don't take
YouTube
a
and
film.
stuff for wait, you're all good.
Having a look. Yeah. Still filming. We're 25 minutes in.
Sweet.
Good. It's all sweet.
So OnlyFans. That's a topic I did wanna I wanted to touch on.
Whip on the OnlyFans, jeez.
I personally do not have an OnlyFans.
Really?
But
Ah, no, I thought you did.
Disappointing.
Yeah, I know.
Disappointing.
I reckon I'd get a few subscriptions. Nah, but apparently,
I think
some of
it's-
the famous,
I
some of
think
the famous birds that go on it and make like 50k a week.
You make a lot of money, bro.
Yeah,
Of course you
what's
think
called
about it as
Tana Mojo
subscriptions.
she was the top earning last month, and it was like, someone have a look. It's millions. Honestly, it's like
Think about it. It's like,
In a
it's like
month.
I think it's like $5.99 for a subscription, the basic subscription.
How do you know that, Alex?
I'm off.
depends for each person. I
No,
suppose.
it's about $5, I think. Think about it. Imagine these like sad donnies or sad guys doing a paying a $5. You get like I think you'd get like 100,000 people paying a $5.
So 500 grand.
Mhm.
You won't get all that money, but yeah.
They get a lot of it.
Tana Mojo gets more, and all of them they get.
I don't really see the appeal to it. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a bit weird. Why would you want to
Yeah.
pay for something?
Well, and there's no male OnlyFans.
Yeah, there
It's
is.
just there is. You don't.
There's male people who do it.
Yeah.
Obviously, they just don't get.
They just don't
paid
get
much.
as many
Yeah.
because it's less of a like,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's like
less of a big thing.
Alright, change subject. I'm talking about the rugby league. None of you watched it, but the final. There was a final. It was basically they went down, scored 2 points, came back, drop goaled it off the bar, rebound. One of the own players, a fullback, like fucked it up, gets shoved out the way, and they scored to win.
Seriously,
Pretty decent.
that's peak.
Still don't know.
Still no know.
no.
And what the autumn internationals?
Yeah, Wales got
Yeah,
It was a
mate.
good game. I expected
It was
to
good.
walk over Wales
Yeah.
more, but
I thought Wales played well in the first half,
Yeah.
and
Who
then
did Wales
the
play?
second- England,
Right.
and then as soon as
Yeah,
the
got
second
Wales
half came in, we just got absolutely
England on.
fired.
so we're in the final next week, probably against France.
Yeah.
Which
That's
I was thinking
good
about
game.
France.
Yeah.
I was
France
talking
have got a chance.
France
beat us in
are
the Six
decent.
Nations. They beat us in the Six
France
Nations.
playing decent recently.
I wouldn't be
Come on,
surprised if you
Yeah.
guys win.
Beat Wales in the friendly, and then Six Nations we got a bit unlucky. But we beat Ireland.
Who won the Six Nations?
England.
Mm.
Yeah. France in second.
So you're looking strong. You're number 9. I forgot his name. But he's decent.
Dupont.
He
Dupont.
is so
Big.
He is very decent.
Intermac at 10,
And to Mac.
20 as well.
Into
He
Mac.
can't, he's just a very punchable face
I was
though.
also talking about
Into
yeah.
Mac.
What are your
His face is-
opinions on
Nah.
Farrell? Because there's lots of people that have mixed opinions on him.
I don't really
I'm a
like
fan.
I don't like him.
He's very good.
I think he's a
I
good
don't
rugby
like
player, but he sounds like a bit of a dickhead.
No, that's the good thing about him.
I
Yeah.
think of this less, honestly. Like, it's pretty funny when people, when rugby players are a bit like angry.
Like a prick.
Yeah.
So I was,
Nah, it's not good. It's not a good thing, but it's not like he's a prick every single game. It's just every once in a while.
has moments though.
He has his moments. Yeah.
Yeah.
Has his little shoulder tackles.
Yeah, no arm tackles, little dinosaur running around, just
Yeah.
hits the shoulder.
Well, I was going to bring one of my sections to the podcast,
Go on, man.
just so in case
What do you mean?
if people we'll chill from OnlyFans, but if people end up actually watching this podcast, they obviously, and if they don't know us, which I'm sure 99% of the people who are watching this, if they even do, will know us, but
Yeah.
if you don't know us, we should get some, like Joe said at the beginning, we should have some like interesting facts about like.
Mate, you
About
could have told
us.
me this before, bro. I've got no interesting
about
facts
us
myself.
personally.
Yeah, but like embarrassing shit like Joe used to cry at restaurants.
Embarrassing shit. Ooh,
Yeah.
in public.
Or we give facts about each other to make it.
Yeah,
As in,
you
like-
think of some stories of someone else.
Yeah, how personal can we go though?
Nah, just keep it.
PG.
Keep it vegan.
Keep it like.
No.
Keep it like your parents could watch it.
I mean, I don't
Good
think
saying
my-
that,
I
no.
think my parents have a lot more.
Would
to
you
do.
post online
Well,
something
I
you
watched my
tell your
podcast.
grandparents? Or is that saying?
Yeah. Would you post something online that you?
That you'd happy your grandparents to see.
Yeah.
I think that's I'd let my grandparents see my Instagram, see my Snapchat.
Yeah, same. Because I don't.
Yeah.
There's some girls on Instagram that
Yeah.
if my grandma followed me on Instagram and shit, and like you know, say the grandma of some girl who posts like I don't know
Oh no, they
Some-
post like some
shit on Instagram.
explicit. I think
People
the
that
word
post
they're
to us,
looking
not
for.
really, I feel like.
Nah,
Yeah, no on that side.
no one we
you know,
know
immediate,
personally.
No,
immediate
not
friend
me
group,
personally,
right?
yeah, but
There are a few.
But there's some girls, yeah. Beach day.
Well, that's not that bad. But
What are you saying then?
no. I'm saying if you're at the beach, then like do whatever you want. But what I'm saying is like when they're just like chilling in their room, it's just a bit like cool.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
don't know how far we can go with the jokes on the pod. I can't lie.
Oh no, I'm not
Is it-
cheating.
what kind is it? Can we like?
What?
You don't have to whisper, mate, because we're on film. So.
Nah.
Yeah, I know. I'm not fucking whispering. I'm just saying. OnlyFans and stuff. Can we speak openly about that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not? Man?
It's not like anyone else has an OnlyFans, no way.
Huh?
It's not like any of us has an OnlyFans.
Yeah. Speak for yourself.
Also talking about Liverpool injuries.
Yeah.
We're back onto the football.
Yeah,
Or
we
just
need
check
to branch.
Formula
We need to branch.
Check
away.
the Formula One. See
Oh, yeah.
see how it's going. I'd love Norris to get a point. I can't lie. That'd be nice.
Norris is always finishing in
Not
points.
A
Russell.
little bit extra.
Oh.
Whatever this shit is. It's alright.
No, I'm good. Don't want any more.
Sorry, boss.
Fizzy drinks for me, mate. That's a fact for me. I dislike fizzy drinks. Would never have a fizzy drink.
That
What
45.
about,
drinking
what about
a
beer,
fizzy-
Alex?
Yeah.
What's beer?
Yeah, good.
Hamilton, Verstappen, Perez.
Albon, Norris, Gasly, Sainz, Ricardo,
Where's Gasly?
Gasly is 6.
Bottas is
Leclerc.
up to 9.
Yeah, decent. Where's keep it down?
Who's winning?
Russell's 14th now.
Where's Ricardo?
Who's that?
Ricciardo.
Oh, 8.
I said who's that?
I thought that was one.
Right, yeah. I'm already dropping £500 on the bet on Gasly winning in
Monaco.
Monaco. I'm telling you,
Gasly.
I'm telling you now.
You think?
Yeah, so you guys going to Monaco.
We are.
Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 of us watching We're betting on. I'm betting on Latifi. Shock win, mate.
Shock win. How much money do you reckon you'll make if he wins?
Oh, if I put 10 on it, I'd get like good £5 back, I think.
You think?
But he's so shit.
That's 50.
Nah,
that's
Latifi
50
isn't
to 1
even
odds.
that shit.
He's not gonna win Monaco though.
But he's not gonna win a race now.
Mate, it's
You're
going to be
not-
more than 50 to 1 odds.
Nah,
Latifi
it's
wins,
not.
so you'll get
more.
more than £5
It's-
for the 10 on
Yeah,
I don't think it's more.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see.
Is Monaco
Oh,
the biggest
mate.
one?
It's the most.
No,
hyped.
it. Surely it's the most watched. It's got to be
It's
the
pretty
most watched.
hyped.
That or Silverstone.
Silverstone.
That's just because we live in England.
Yeah.
So.
We live in.
Nah, Silverstone's like.
Well, yeah, because that's where Grand Prix was invented. That's where. I think so.
Don't know.
Right, bit off topic here, lads. If there was one
Oh, what's whipping out the
legal,
questions,
if there was
mate?
one legal rule in the, one law in the UK that you could change, what would it be?
Corona restrictions.
Yeah, rule of 6.
Corona restrictions.
No, we're not talking about Corona.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
general, any rule?
Yeah, mate.
Any rule? That's a bit. Go on. Surely you thought of an answer.
Oh, that's a fun question.
Maybe.
I was gonna ask a question about
Tough one.
I'll ask in a second. Any rule? I bother no.
Any rule?
It's not like I'm gonna go. Yeah, like you can rob a shop or something. It's not like it doesn't really matter to me. Like do that anyway.
Mate,
Big
I
man.
think this is a bit of a big one now.
Um,
There's a shit answer, boys. You've just.
Ah,
Yeah,
but
what
better
you
question,
said?
man.
It's a
Shit
shit
question.
question.
I was
Shit
going to
question.
say the better question is funny drunk stories which you've had.
Alright,
Come on now.
it's not a peak.
What do you mean drunk?
No, he's only been drunk about 3 times anyway.
I was going to say at results day.
Results day.
Look at sitting on the table and look about no way like
Oh,
asleep
yeah,
at like
alright,
7,
alright.
mate.
It is 7 p.m.
What, he whips out the deck chair.
Yeah,
He goes to bed in the garden.
off, mate.
I've never seen you that drunk before.
I mean,
Personally,
it's results day,
I wasn't
you got
drunk,
to be
mate. I was DJing, right? And Noe comes
That
up to
didn't
me.
happen.
He comes up to me. Literally every time I fade into like a new song or do like anything remotely like interesting, it's like he comes up to me, he's like, "Oh my god!" and gives me a handshake.
I don't remember.
It's
that.
so
That
funny.
didn't happen.
And then I literally didn't see you for the rest of the night. I think you left at like 11:30, right?
He went sleep.
Nah.
We were going to lose.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know on results day? I don't think I did fall asleep on results.
What's the most drunk you've ever been, Joe?
Probably my birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah, we went Josh's. When we all went Josh's.
Most drunk I've ever been. I think yours has to be.
That's the most drunk you've ever been.
I don't know, I was.
Man.
I think yours was Job
Job Archie, probably, yeah.
What's that?
So,
Basically.
I know what mine's a weird night.
What, on the
but-
chat?
It was just, yeah, on the night of the chats where it's a bit of a sensitive topic. but
yeah.
I was.
I chugged a lot of vodka
Mhm.
straight.
That's the most. Yeah.
Do you guys remember Grace's party? Grace's
Grace Fuchs.
like thing in summer.
What, the one for
Oh,
Jack?
I was away.
Yeah,
I was, yeah,
I was
either then,
very
either
drunk.
then or my
You know
birthday.
what
I
was
remember,
bad?
I remember walking. Well, I'll say sorry. I remember walking back to Josh's.
We all
house.
walked up to Pitsanger together.
Yeah,
It was
yeah,
like
we
10
walked
of
up,
us.
but I was like, I walked and must have
Yeah.
started running. My phone falls out my pocket. Walk halfway down. There's one of these really long roads. Halfway down, go fuck. Where's my phone? Walk back. 2 cars have gone
Oh.
in between my phone.
Really?
So like my phone's there.
Mate, I'm shit for losing my phone. I lose my phone.
Bro, I've never lost my phone. Or
We went
broken it
to
or
went to
anything.
like I don't know where it was, like golf range or something. And I left my my phone was in my pocket, and I have zip pockets like tracksuits. And then I got out of the car and I was walking towards the place and I tapped my right leg
It's not there.
and it's
Go
not
on.
there. See, exactly, it's not there. And then I see the Uber car driving away. I'm like, there's one place where it's got to be.
Yeah, mate.
So I run the car down.
Golf equipment on
Yeah, I ran him down.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, I ran him down. I was like, oh mate, stop the car. And then I looked at
He-
my phone,
he
just
would've-
chilling on. You see.
He would have joked.
That is so
he would've
lucky.
driven
Yeah,
off
so
on
he would have
the
driven
motorway.
off. He would have driven
It would've
off
been-
because
it
it was
would've
by
been
the
good,
like the North Circular. He would have just driven off.
Oh yeah, he honestly, Andy must have been your Uber as well. Or-
No. I don't think it's mine. Oh shit.
My Uber.
No,
It's
no,
my
it's
Uber.
yours. It's yours.
Okay, so you could have contacted him, but still, that would have been peak.
Yeah.
Still would have been very shit.
Mhm.
I was gonna say, your 16th birthday party, I think was probably one of the most.
I wasn't that
I've
drunk
been
because
as well.
that was
Because
my-
back then I couldn't
that was-
hack it.
that
I
was
could
my
not
own-
hack it.
I remember funny story. Ben Zipper walk up the
Oh yeah,
stairs.
shout out
Shout
Ben.
out
Shout out Ben.
Yeah, shout out Ben.
Shout out Ben.
Also Carl being drunk at like 10 minutes.
He broke the Sonos. He broke the speakers before.
Oh,
the
I
party.
shat myself, man.
We thought we were gonna have no music at fucking
It's got
60
so
miles away.
angry.
Yeah.
I remember you were like,
It was so
you were
jokes.
fuming, but you didn't want to.
Fucking hell.
But you didn't want to get angry at Cole.
That was so funny.
And then Carl was just a dickhead about it. He goes, it's not my fault.
Yeah, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Nah, everybody.
It's like Luke, we're playing Among Us, you can just tell when he's lying. He goes like, it was me.
Nah. I think the most embarrassed. What's the most embarrassed you've ever been from being drunk? Or would you say that like links into
Being
like
drunk?
when you were the most drunk?
Nah, I wasn't
So
embarrassed.
I can remember more times I've been embarrassed and not the most drunk.
I think I hit some dodgy dance moves up at Grayson, so I think I was a.
Oh, shame.
I think I whipped out the sprinkler, I think, and I got.
That's race.
got a bit.
No, that's Josh has said to me the morning after when we're not feeling well. You were really bent last night. Okay.
But that night, and then we top and tailed in Josh's bed. 3 of us had to fit into his bed.
Madness.
Joe wasn't there.
What? Nah. Slightly
sus.
Slightly sus from you two
Yeah.
lads, but yeah.
It's a bit sus.
We accept.
I don't know
We'll
that many.
accept you if we're gay at least.
That's a fun fact about me.
He isn't actually gay. Yeah.
No, I'm joking.
He's not joking. He is gay. Any more interesting questions?
Cricket. We'll talk about cricket. We haven't talked about
I've had
cricket.
enough sport to be completely honest. Answer some
What,
juicy questions.
Juicy questions. Alright. So we could do a couple questionable would you rathers. You know the ones which are like
A bit mad.
Yeah, we could.
A bit mad. Alright.
I can't think of any on the spot right now.
See, that's what I came prepared mentally with
Go on,
questions.
here's
to
one
ask.
question
Why-
then.
No, I'm making up on the spot now. I've been through a lot of questions.
Has anyone scored in chess game?
No. I'd have got a notification. Fuck, 36 minutes in.
Decent.
This audio better not be.
Imagine this. What is
Oh,
Arsenal Wolves. Yeah.
26 minutes in, no goals.
there goes.
What to be
New
fair?
New Brentford Stadium looks cool. Joe passed it the other day. Really
I
cool.
didn't see that. I didn't even realise that in this
And it's like it's basically the stadium's like inside and then like part of the stadium there's loads of like new flats and stuff. It looks nice. It's decent. Better
Is
than
it in the same place?
it's just over the road. It's nice. It is, and I think London Irish are gonna play there.
Really?
Damn. Now on the road.
Mate. Yeah. Well, I know we didn't want to talk about Corona and all of that, but
Look at that.
we are missing the sport a little bit at the moment. It's a
Yeah.
bit dry, and
Well, I was
Training, all
training.
this.
This might not. It probably doesn't include you, but Sunday League. We've all now stopped it.
We're missing it.
But
you're missing a bit of Sunday league.
yeah,
Personally,
We're all syndrome.
Personally, I've never played football on Sunday. in my
Yeah.
life.
No, I miss Sunday League.
yeah, I miss Sunday League. It's so fun.
I just feel like I'd be shit at it, to be honest.
It's just
And
shit
I was-
football, so.
I know, I just found people by accident.
I was speaking to someone about this, and it's like, just football training drills are just so much better than rugby training drills.
Mm.
Like the dribbling, the shooting, the passing,
Oh,
just is better than.
Sense story
Well,
about when I played football with Noe. Basically, we got drew against this really, really hard team in a cup. Noe's for some reason playing freaking right back.
I was
The ball
fucking.
The
I
ball,
was
the ball
sick.
comes
playing
down,
right back.
The ball comes down to the line. Basically, the pitch is like this, and then there's like a cricket like box, what they call a scoreboard,
Like scoreboard,
like a
yeah.
block thing. Noe's like Noe, he goes past him, just belts it. There's a Donny like sitting there.
What, hit him with the face?
He's like,
I remember that. I remember
like,
that.
but like he could have just tapped it out.
Oh,
But
that, you know what that reminds me
No,
of?
I secured it. I secured it.
I
before
felt
came out.
so bad.
Oh, okay.
I back in like year 9, no, back in like year 10, year 11, football in the playground. I used to feel. Do you remember that little year 7 that I just booted the ball and it hit straight in
Oh,
the face?
yes.
I felt so
Yeah,
bad.
that's
I
like
knocked out
last
some
year.
year 13 with a football.
Do you remember that? Oh my god! It was like rock hard,
Was
rock
it
hard
like a
football.
mitre?
Like a mitre, but like
You know,
this
like
big.
when you catch it, it flies.
Mm.
I like on a volley, I caught it. I just see him.
This
I
guy
said-
went
what,
to
did he-
sleep.
He
He
dropped.
went to sleep.
At school?
Yeah,
Yeah.
When last year?
like year 13, and he's like, oh my god.
He went to sleep. Joe hit him, and then the guy.
That's another whole topic. Playground football.
He just fell.
And injuries.
Like,
injuries.
I've never had any big injuries.
Same. I've never had. The most I had was at Harrow game, but that was just a bit of a shoulder thing.
I broke my ankle.
Never broken a
Oh,
bone.
man.
When?
In Malaysia, some fat guy just sat on it during the run. Pretty much.
Jesus.
That's what Mum said. My mum.
Shout out Jamie. Shout out Jamie.
Shout out Jamie.
Well,
One day, when
Right,
we're famous, you'll watch it.
Apparently he's not as fat anymore, so fair play.
Like,
Broke my
Like
ankle.
you, yeah.
Yeah.
Really away.
No, I'm still fat. So.
Fat man mentality.
Fat mentality.
Um,
Very different.
Nah, never broken a bone actually.
Neither. Actually, no, I've definitely broken my finger. But
I was gonna say I probably
Yeah,
have
my
broken my
toes as
toe.
well.
And
So
then-
I'm
and
actually
then-
blasted. You know when you play football in your living room?
No.
Have you ever
Oh
done
yeah,
that?
yeah.
Just go for an absolute.
And you smack like
And
the
it
thing.
smacks
Oh,
like one of
yeah.
these.
edge.
And I heard my pinky like crunch.
Remember, do you remember before my 16s, going back to that, and how it was after St Albans game, and my
Yeah.
finger
Yeah.
was fully like that big.
Yeah.
Alright, we're going to go on to the topic of, since you mentioned your party, we're going to go on to the topic of parties and go through some of the best ones that we've had, I think. Also, to do with like New Year's.
Long question,
We
this
can link it into New Year's. Do you reckon New Year's is going to happen
Nah.
this year?
Your house.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I think it will, but not to the extent it was last year. So last year was like 50. Is that Ice Age?
Yep.
Oh mate, Ice Age.
You've got a bit
Yeah.
more. I think.
Cracking stuff.
I mean, hopefully we can have somebody can have not as many people as last year, obviously, but have our group. Of,
That's the thing, because it's
our
kind of
group
irritating
mates.
because you'd want to, like, before when we had a lot more people, there's more people from different, like, friendship groups
Yeah.
all in the party and stuff. And that makes it a bit more interesting, I think.
Yeah, 100%. I agree with that.
I can back that.
It's a bit when we're always going out with the same people.
It gets a
Like
bit
you
repetitive.
are,
No, but it's fun. It's fun.
It's
Obviously.
just as fun, but you miss the parties when you're just speaking to like other people, apart from not because I see the same people at school, the same people when I go out. Not that that's a bad thing, but sometimes
you want a bit
it's
of
nice.
variety,
It's nice
like
to mix
to-
it up.
That's why I think
Yeah.
at uni. That's why I think at uni when you meet like all these
You meet new people.
Yeah.
Sick.
But you still, I think at uni, you see the same people very often because at school.
You go
Maybe
home.
less at the moment, but back in like year 10, year 11, we used to see everyone at school.
Yeah.
Do you get me? Like in
Yeah.
English, you guys weren't in my class, but I had like friends in my English class and things like that.
Yeah.
But at uni, you don't go. It's not like you go to class and you see a bunch of people.
I know. I mean, especially online as well. Those people.
Yeah, mate.
That is peak.
Yeah.
The online.
Well, that is a very controversial topic.
Online
which
school's
is,
not the one.
should uni students be somehow
paid?
refunded?
Yeah.
Refunded?
Well,
Oh, I think they should
Compensated.
100%.
yeah. My
be,
sister,
like, get a discount.
my sister's
Yeah,
uni.
your sister's there, mate.
They've there was like protests for so you know how you can go to like online university
Yeah.
and it's like I don't know like $3,000 instead of 9.
Yeah.
They're like doing riots, not riots, I'm calling that protests.
And then there was a shit.
Try and pay $3,000.
Shit that happened in Manchester about
put
the
fences up around.
fencing,
Yeah,
and also the
Quinn was also
profiling.
there. There was
Also the profiling of
Oh, you see that video?
the security guards on
Yeah.
university student.
Yeah, that was
Racial
weird. That was
profiling.
weird.
So it was something like said you can't come on campus because it was like a drug deal or something, and it was where he
Jesus.
lived. And apparently, I don't know the exact quote, but
Yeah.
I saw something like that. I saw something about that.
And there was that the video recently which I found that was like shocked me a little bit was that the nonce who was no you know the nonce
the
who
cool
like
guy.
no not Anita no the nonce you know outside the school who was like yeah that girl and he was like walking her down
Oh shit!
yeah and then the woman was like
On the hand,
excuse me
there's a
do you
video.
know her and he was like oh
Yeah.
fuck off that was bad.
Weird story yesterday. I was out somewhere and I saw a 5-year-old girl just walking by herself, and I was like,
Really?
what?
Yeah, nice.
I think she was with a parent somewhere, but I was just a bit like
To be fair, I got lost as a kid.
supermarkets, getting lost in
Yeah.
supermarkets. Was
I got
stress.
lost in Mothercare when I was like 3. And I honestly, I
Mate,
still
it
remember.
stuck to you to this day.
I still remember it to this day. Like, it's
Yeah,
actually,
getting stuck in supermarkets.
My auntie got left behind at a petrol station once.
Oh,
Really?
My dad and then my granny obviously drove off, thinking she was in the back. She turned-
surely they didn't go far though.
went like 5-10 minutes.
Man said without noticing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Was it at night?
Wow.
No, it was daytime.
I was going to
And
say,
then-
at night, if you have a quiet kid in the back, you're not. If they've been quiet for a long journey,
That
you're not
was my
gonna-
biggest fear going on the tube when I was younger. Like, what if I get off? If I get off and
And
then
your
my
parents
parents
leave.
stay on,
Yeah,
and then I'm stuck there.
You get off next stop
Just wait.
and wait,
Yeah.
That's what you have to do. Go.
Yeah.
mate.
But it's a pretty dangerous place though, London. So that's why I was.
exactly.
Look, yeah. Personally, for me,
Nah, it's dangerous,
at the
but the place
moment,
has been on-
right, just cut me off then.
Sorry.
At the moment, it's more like
Just leave it.
the muggings and shit
Yeah, no,
that are more stress me than like nonsense.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, because you're a guy.
Yeah, but when
I don't want to.
they're-
I don't want to be peak, but if
But for girls, I feel
Also,
like
I think-
it's the other way
I
around.
think we've kind of got to the age now where we are
That's the target.
less of.
touch wood there, mate.
Touch
Yeah.
wood.
Well, not really. Me, Halloween.
Yeah, true. No,
Yeah.
no, I'm not
Yeah.
saying. I'm not saying definitely, but like, think about it. If you
Now, when you think about it, if you're one and there's fucking 7, 8, 10 of them,
It's game
like,
over. It's game
there's
over.
no matter how old you are.
Yeah.
I know.
Do you want to explain to the people how much you're on Halloween, Joe? Just
I
give
don't.
some,
Yeah,
just give some
wasn't-
insight. Just a little.
Ready?
Just
I
got
don't
approached.
think
Just got approached by some guys. Then shout out to Isaac.
Big up.
Yeah,
Isaac.
big
saved me.
Big up, big up.
Yeah.
Go
Go
on.
on.
Night. Wasn't too
Mate,
bad.
we didn't finish off.
Yeah, wait, just keeping on that topic, yesterday, on this street there,
Yeah.
always bare people. Yesterday
Yeah,
there was
no.
people like, I don't know if it was drug deals or stuff like that, but
Or at Edgell Road.
on the road here,
Yeah, George.
Not the yeah.
not the main,
Trying
not
to get
yeah,
out
yeah,
my
actually,
chest, but yeah.
yeah,
Thousands of people watching. But
nah,
yeah,
that
no,
one,
there's some dodgy people.
there was
actually.
like, yeah,
I don't
there
know
was
why.
outside, you saw like 3 people going
We're
in and
gonna
out.
have to beat that out, mate.
Yeah. Apparently, apparently
we're
there's
gonna have to be back.
there's like a guy who just chills there smoking shisha.
So
for like
shisha
the whole
on the
weekend.
outside.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
arrived like at 1, and when I left,
That's
he
mad.
was still there.
That's mad.
That's at 8:15. He was still
My
there.
guy.
Check the phone ones that we're finishing.
Alright, yeah. Come on, we can wrap it up.
Yeah. probably, yeah.
Quickly check.
Well, I think we should finish on like a with a question that everyone asks.
Oh, beg that's kept on. The low battery thing was that about beg. I hope this kept on for a minute. We'll see.
We'll see.
I hope the audio is good.
Nah,
You
the
have to
audio-
listen to all of that.
But
audio,
if the
right?
camera doesn't work the first time, it's fine. But you have to do
yeah,
it.
55 out 57 laps.
Ooh, let's have a look. Verstappen, Albon 3, Norris 4. Oh wait, someone's
Really?
crashed. Perez, crashed lap 53.
That's
Ooh.
big.
Albon for his first podium.
No,
Yeah.
he's got a podium this
Nah,
season. No, he's got one this season. Pretty sure.
I don't think he
I
has.
don't think yes.
I think that's
Pretty-
first podium.
I was watching it like an hour ago.
I think that's first podium. But yeah,
Well, should we wrap it up there?
Yeah.
Good 45 minutes. Good first podcast.
Yeah.
decent.
Very
Not
nice.
bad.
Coming back next week with more.
Yeah.
Could get a special guest. You never know.
Next
London
week,
Derby next week.
special guest.
Yeah, West Ham Man United next
I'll
week.
have some more controversial questions to these men.
Yeah.
Don't worry. This week it was a bit, improvised, but next week I'll be thinking
Yeah,
of some
yeah, well.
questions.
Um,
We'll be more prepared.
And
The episodes
exactly.
will get, the epis will get better.
They'll get better and better.
the epis for the poddy, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
Right,
Alright,
cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, shit.
Jeez.